Welcome to Fast Stang 444. I really need your help. I'm trying to grow my channel, so please subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I am starting this game in what I call the greenhouse area. This is south of where Horizon Street Scene is located and east of Teotihuacan. And I am angled southeast. I actually can see a drop between the tiles over near those greenhouses, but I heard one right behind me. So I will move right here to this road, and I will be right next to the drop when the game starts. Yes, that's showing Badlands. I was in the Badlands trying to get some races accomplished there. And this is actually a decent start. Level 5 Maserati Levante. And my strategy normally is find a mid-level drop, then engage in head-to-head. So I did not go over and look at that drop that I saw between the tiles there. I was looking to get into a head-to-head right away. There's a drop over here I will take a peek at. And I can tell this will be Final Arena 4 or 5 in the northeast. I'm not scrolling up. I just opened it for a second and paused it there. It's good to know where the final arena is, so you will know where the head-to-head leads. If I engage in a head-to-head around this area, it would head to the northeast, where the final arena would be. So I will go through this gap over here on the left, and then start going the direction where a head-to-head would lead, and try and catch someone either going away from the direction of the head-to-head or in a lower level vehicle here. Cars ahead. Mini maps. Let's see if I can catch someone. Here's one. I'm gaining on them, so they most likely are in a lower level vehicle. Just narrowly missed hitting those buildings there. I have to use caution because they could turn around on me with momentum here. And they look to take this drop, level 4 Subaru WRX, so I'm going to turn around. And oh, here's a third vehicle. By turning around on this Porsche Cayenne, I caught them heading away from the direction of a head-to-head. So I will go through the top of the road configuration, the Dog's Head, then over through the road configuration, the Eagle's Head here. Go to just kind of follow this road through the peak of the Eagle's Head and go over between these trees. Unfortunately, that one broke away. And I'll be able to take this level 7 Porsche Cayenne. I actually think these two vehicles were closely matched, although I think the Porsche is better off-road.
Opponent eliminated!
I'm real close to this dirt road that leads into what I call the home of the Eliminator. It's where the icon to start the game, the Eliminator, is located. And when I was first learning how to play the Eliminator, I thought you had to drive all the way over here to that. Of course, I learned to open the menu button, access it through there. So I will drive through here, see if I can find a drop. Sometimes there's one on the left, there isn't. Sometimes one on the left, there isn't. One over up the hill, one there on the right, one near the church, none of which there is. Oh, it's almost shrunk, and I will pause this. You see the triangular shaped intersection in the northeast? That tells me it will be Final Arena 5. So I will again head away from the progression of the game. Go over here and take a peek at this drop since I am so close. Not of interest. Level 3 Porsche Macan. So I will head up what I call the hill. Potentially there could be drops up here. This is north of where the two road configurations, the Eagle's Head and Dog's Head, are located. Come up with these different road configurations so I can help remember where drops and obstructions are. Either of those drops were of interest. I will park here and let my vehicle go invisible on the mini-map. When it goes opaque on the mini-map, I am now invisible. Let's see if someone comes up the hill and I can go by them with momentum. Doesn't always work, but a lot of times a little bit of patience goes a long way in this game. It's such a fast-paced game. You're running around, chasing people down, engaging in head-to-heads, and just parking. And this seems to be working. Here's someone coming right at me, so I will jump down the hill with momentum. They're also in a level 7 and a level 7 Ford Bronco. So let's get over on the road here. Put the power down. Of course, the head-to-head leads to the northeast. And they're still up the hill there. I left them far behind. This should be an easy win. I'll go between the trees here and take a direct line. I know I have to go through some trees just short of this finish. So let's slow down a little bit so I don't run into any trees. Get a clean run all the way to the finish. Ah, one tree. They were nowhere nearby, so not a problem. Doesn't show their gamer tag because they were so far away from the finish.
Opponent eliminated.
All right, perfect. The Nissan GTR. This is actually one of my favorite cars in the game. I want to get out of the trees and away from that finish point. Sometimes people will hang out around here trying to snipe you as you complete head-to-heads. So I will head over towards the direction of the home of the Eliminator, and as I do, there's someone over here. So let's see if I can go by them with momentum. What are they in? They are heading away from the direction of the head-to-head in a Chola. It's unlikely they're going to beat me going into the trees. As you very well may know, the Chola is terrible. It runs into a branch and it'll stop. So let's get through the trees over to this finish and get into a level 9. I'd like to get into another head-to-head after this and get into a level 10 for the final showdown. I will head away from where the head-to-head completes so no one snipes me.
Opponent eliminated.
Definitely will need to get into another head-to-head. This Hoonigan RSRX has a lower top speed. See someone over here. Let's see if I can chase them down. Ah, I need to go off to the side so I don't have bad positioning. they are on the run. And I am gaining on them. What are they in? That looked like a level 6 exoset, and they went into the ocean and reset. And then they go back outside of the arena and into the ocean and reset again. It's funny. And now they're going outside of the arena. So I will just drive around the arena wall and shadow them. See if I can't catch them. Don't have any trees through here. Palm trees break away, but then the other trees are solid. Alright, I'm getting towards the clearing. I should be able to catch them ahead. They're actually doing a great job at evading me. They're actually very skilled at avoiding all the obstructions, so I don't need to use this last head-to-head. I plan on engaging in. Alright, first place. They are just behind me on the left. You get through the trees without hitting any of them. And I hand it to them. Between them evading me and racing, I think it took around just under 2.5 minutes. It was well played.
Opponent eliminated.
So I will head away from where all the head-to-heads are taking place, the progression of the game, and just wait till the arena is almost beginning to shrink. And make my way over and get in position. Go over here on this road, or close to it. And you can see the final arena wall for Arena 5 now. Yeah, let's park on the road here and wait. Alright, it's time to start making my way over for the final showdown. That tree, but right around the middle of this triangular shape intersection right here is the point I like to leave from. I engaged in a head-to-head with them to see if I could get them to run out of position. That didn't work, and someone gets into a Merc AMG 1.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from for Arena 5. The range of time to leave is 19 to 22 seconds. I will leave closer to the minimum at 20 seconds. They wisely give me a bump into the rail. I exit with a fair amount of speed at 2 seconds, which will leave 1.5 seconds remaining on the timeout bar. Finish point is straight ahead. Looks like it may be just off the highway, north of the highway, so I'm going back and forth with the other drivers. And going the left lane so I can pass them. Go through this gap in the guardrail just before the bridge. And over to this finish here. They're actually giving me a good race, being in the level 9 Fiesta, I think that was, but I have the win in. Yes.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
Win 3,200. Yes. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my content, subscribe. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers.